Speedway Museum, also a busy place today, packed as always the day before the race, and what many fans got to see for the first time is a brand new piece of art. And tonight on Trackside 6, an exclusive first look at the piece, the creator, and the emotions attached to it all. As if the Borg-Warner Trophy didn't already celebrate 100 years of history at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, this new piece will, entitled The Balance of Speed, commissioned to celebrate the history of the track from Ray Harroun's win in 1911 to Dan Wheldon's win last year. The artist, Chicago native Dean Moy.
Well, the inspiration came from doing some background and looking at Indianapolis history in the 100 years and watching the evolution of change that took place throughout the 100 years. Watching these drivers go from something of basically would be an antique jalopy car to something a high-speed rocket was very interesting to me, and the contrast is what really brought the idea to fruition.
The piece was handmade, took 1,500 man-hours and roughly 15 months to complete.
The base is fabricated from Corian. The round cylinder is supposed to represent an engine piston. It's cut from optic crystal. It's a solid piece of optic crystal, and all the rest of the work is done with sterling. It's all hand-done sterling silver, all hand-fabricated.
But the piece became much more than anyone could have expected last October. Dan's death at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, in many ways, turning artwork into a lasting tribute. This piece has taken on added meaning with Dan's death last year.
The concept of this whole thing has been basically to pay tribute to the Indianapolis Speedway. It's become extra special, and the sad part of the story is I worked on this piece and I finished it without knowing actually the day of the accident, and at that time I knew it was a significant piece.
A labor of love, no doubt. Absolutely. Emotional at the same time, too.
Absolutely. It took on a whole new life.
Emotions that spilled over for Moy after its unveiling at the Speedway's Hall of Fame Museum. He's a 30-year master jeweler who's created pieces big and small, but never anything like this, set to be enjoyed for other centuries to come. Of the things you put together, does this rank up there for you?
This one is probably one of the more emotional pieces because it has a lot attached to it. There's a lot of history, and as I said, it changed its direction in the last year, and it's taken a whole new life now, and it's no longer my piece anymore. You know, it belongs to a whole different world. There's another plan for the piece. Donations are being accepted that will allow fans to have their name engraved on the base of the artwork. Once it's filled up, the proceeds will go towards the Wheldon Family Trust. Now, to clarify, this piece is not directly associated with the Wheldons, but Moy has pledged to make the donation himself when it's all said and done. For more information about the piece and how you can be a part of it, you see the website right there, www.thebalanceofspeed.com.